Hey, what's up guys, this is me Aryan here back with another video. So this time around we are gonna unbox the Nikon D5300, which is an entry-level DSLR. So I'm going to also show you some sample shots which were also taken by the camera itself. Also, if you wanna see a detailed review of this camera later on, then make sure you comment down below and drop a like to this video. So without any further wasting time, let's jump right into the video. So here's the kind of a box that you get from Nikon with a D5300, and I got this camera with the black edition and also with a 18 to 55mm f3.5 lens. So it's a kit lens with Nikon and it's the base kit lens that you can get, and you can get a further more lenses that are available from Nikon or any other third party company. At the front you can see that you get a free DSLR tutorial DVD as well as a 8GB card with a DSLR bag. And if you see further down here, it's the same written as the D5300 with the kit lens, and at the left it's the same, but here you can see here the pricing of the camera which is written here. And if you see at the right, here you can see that it has got something like it is Wi-Fi certified, it has a PhotoNation, a memory card as well as a HDMI cable. And if you see at the back, you can see the accessories included inside of the box. You get a strap with it with a rechargeable Li-ion battery and a battery charger, a USB cable, audio video cable, software for a CD-ROM which you can install on your PC, and the user's manual. Now let's not waste the time and quickly open the box. So when you're gonna open the box, you get a lot of things other than camera. First you get some booklet kind of thing here, and if you open it you get two things here, a learning photography card and as well as one more thing. We are going to take it aside. So then you get a 2-year comprehensive warranty as I told you earlier, as well as the worldwide service warranty here. So I'm also going to keep these things aside. So now next you get the user manual which has came with the Nikon D5300 as well as the CD of the software of the D5300 which you can install on your PC. Let's now keep this thing also aside. So now let's quickly further open the box, and here you can see that we get the camera, our camera, that's the Nikon D5300 here, as you can see, with this nice little cover. For here you can attach your lens over here. As I told you earlier, I got this camera in the black edition. You also get some more colors, but I thought that I should go with the black color. So here you can see that it has a tilting screen, so it's really nice to have a selfie camera also with you. Here if you see, here we have the dialer button here which you can change your modes with this thing, and also here it is told that it is Wi-Fi certified, so it has Wi-Fi built in. So with that you can transfer your photos and also click photos with your phone itself. Here are some more things over here. It's the navigation buttons, here is the zoom in and zoom out, the delete button, the I button over here, as well as the menu button over here. And if you see at the front, here we see that here's the flash button. So here you can just click over here and the flash is gonna pop up afterwards when we put the batteries and other things inside of this thing. So here's the detachable button which will detach the camera lens with it. Here also, here is the viewfinder over here, and here is the hot shoe mount. So I'm just gonna keep this thing aside and let us see what are the other things that we get inside of this box. Here is the Nikon. So here is the Nikon 18 to 35mm f 3.5. So here is the Nikon D50. So here is the Nikon 18 to 55mm f 3.5mm camera lens over here which you can attach on your camera. Obviously the camera and the lens over here comes with a plastic wrap over them, but I kind of misplaced them, so I am really sorry for that. But now let's also keep the lens aside and see the other things on the box. So here are some of the accessories that you get with the Nikon D5300. Here's the strap. It's the simple strap which you get from Nikon here, and I'm just gonna keep these things aside. So here is the charger of the Nikon D5300. So it's going to charge your battery, and in a battery I think it can click 430 different kind of images. So it's really nice to see. I'm also going to take some tests and will be further be telling you in my detailed review of this video. So thumbs up for that if you want to see a detailed review of this camera. So further going in, here is the cable that will attach the camera to the computer. So if you want to attach your camera directly to your computer, it's going to work pretty well. And then you get the Nikon D5300 battery here. So it's a lithium ion battery with a battery capacity of 1230 mAh. So let's just keep this thing also aside. So further going in, we get this AC cable over here, which will let you attach your camera to the TV. And now let's keep this thing aside and concentrate on the camera with the lens. So now I'm going to take this thing aside, and also going to take this cover of the lens aside. So this is how you basically attach a lens. Basically you will have to connect these dots over here, and you will have to take this thing towards the right side, and with this you get the lens attached to the camera. And now we are going to take this thing out. So here is the lens, and now let's put the memory card and battery inside of it. So I'm going to put this 32 GB memory card inside of this, and also the battery. So before starting the camera, I'm going to give you a overview of this camera. So at the left you get some connectors over here. So here is the mic input, also the HDMI input, and some other inputs as well. So at the right you have got the place where you can insert your memory card over here. And if you see from the top, you get some two little things over here to which you can attach the strap. And here is the live view button, which will let you go to the live view, or even if you want to go to the screen, you can do it with this thing. Here is the record button, the info button, and the exposure button. So here I got this thing set up. Now it's finally ready to shoot videos as well as photos. So I'm going to do all the photography or videography in the auto mode. Also further in the video I will show you some sample shots taken from this camera, as well as some sample video shots which were also taken with this camera. So now if you go by the size of the camera, this camera is pretty small. Not that much small, but it's really compact and it's very lightweight as well. So you can take some shots. So now taking a look at this camera is small, it's compact actually, and it's not that much heavy. So this thing has got a pretty decent weight to it. So now let me quickly show you what are the things that you get inside of this camera. So I've got this thing on right here. So now you can see the bunch of settings, but before that we will have to quickly release it down here. So here you can see that everything is in auto mode, and here you can see all these settings. So here is the aperture, here's the ISO. Also you get some bunch of settings down here, so you can play with these settings and match them according to your needs. And over at the top you can see the stereo mics here. So here's the left one F4, and here's the right one. And now let's quickly take some sample shot with this thing. But before that, here you can see how the flash pops up when it seems that there is not much a good lighting condition over here. So let's quickly take one shot with this thing. So now let us see the sample shots as well as some sample videos which were taken by this camera. So these are all of the photos which were taken by the camera itself. Do note that all these photos have been taken in the auto mode, so there is no manual mode in progress. So I will let you guys be the judges of these photos and comment down below about the camera quality. And that's about it for this video guys. Hope you liked it, and if you did, then make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below if you want to see a detailed review of this camera. And this is Aryan Sadyora signing off for now. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Bye, have a great time.